for the opening statement. So we'll start with Andy for the closing statements.
Well, thank you. This evening has had strong debate, a lot more agreement than even I thought there was going to be. Excellent questions, and aside from some timing issues, strong answers from candidates. And this is what our communities and our country needs more of. This kind of honest debate, this kind of fair debate, this discussion between people who have different views, but share in one common belief that is, we want our communities and our country to do better. And I hope you all found it useful, and I hope that it helps you make up your mind in 44 days. There's no denying that this election is going to be the most consequential one since the advent of devolution. And based on the polls, including the one that I saw just before I walked in, it looks like we're facing a choice of two very different futures. My party would say two very different parties, but I'm actually just going to say two very different futures. One that looks backwards with anger and division, or one that looks forwards based on cooperation, hope and unity. An Applied Cymru government, I've got to get the party line in there, Applied Cymru government would govern for the whole of Wales, and I hope that you would consider... I have to mess up that. And I hope you consider supporting us in this endeavour.
Thank you. So, Alex?
Yeah, okay, 2 minutes, here we go. Well, thank you all for coming tonight, and thank you for inviting me as well. I agree again with Andy. You know, it's been good to have a chat like this, and a civilised chat that doesn't descend into slang and matches and anything else. And I think we can agree, you know, as we say, we disagree slightly on things, but we all want what's best for Wales and what's best for the community, and we don't, you know, that is what our main goal is for any of the parties sitting here anyway. You know, it's more of a cheesy line in it when you talk about places like this, putting the unity in community. But this is the model that we need to be going forward on more, and getting properly engaged citizens talking about, you know, matters that affect Wales, matters that affect you. And, you know, as we go forward, it's now been a quarter of a century of devolution in Wales, and we've got the model of it. We're now at the properly full-size Senedd that I think we needed after Wales voted to have more powers and more control. And it's a great opportunity to look at what devolution is going to be like for the next quarter century. And like Andy, you've got party lines to get in here as well. And you know, definitely, I would recommend you vote Welsh Labour, but you know, your vote is your own after all. And but you know, if we do get the chance, you know, to take power again in whatever form it takes after May, you know, we will do it with Wales at the forefront of our thoughts as well. And yeah, thank you all for coming, and don't forget to vote, I guess, is the main thing.
And Nathan, you haven't just got a minute either.
No, that's fine. I must admit I missed the part that I needed a closing statement, so I'm going to ad-lib this if you don't mind. So thank you ever so much for inviting me tonight. I do sincerely appreciate my first ever hustings and you all being so kind to me. On reflection of this discussion, it's been really positive and proactive, but I think one thing that I hope you all take away is that we need a bit of fresh ideas and fresh voices in the Senedd. We need people to approach the way that we do government and politics differently. In May, we have an opportunity to get a group of Green Senedd members there, including, as Andy referenced a poll that dropped before we came in, a Green Senedd member here in Brycheiniog Tywennydd. That Green Senedd member is fighting for that 6th seat between reform, and a vote for the Greens is a vote to stop reform, and a vote for the Greens is a vote for hate, not division. A vote for division. Not hate, unity, not division. God, this is why I don't ad-lib. It's a vote for hope, not division. Imagine if I'd done that in the bigger one. But in all seriousness, we need real people in the Senedd, not scripted politicians. We need people who are able to bring real life experiences. And if I'm interested to do so, manifesto and returned to the Senedd on the 8th of May, you'll have someone that will fight for you and work with you, not have people that push hate down your throat. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, we've come to the end of the session, which was back on 9 o'clock, so brilliant timekeeping, everybody. Can I just thank everybody who came and everybody for all of your questions, both the written ones and the ones that came up during the evening. But a special thanks to our 3 candidates who came and answered all your questions as fully as possible. Obviously, big takeaway from tonight is look out for the manifestos when they come. The candidates. You guys might look at the manifestos as
I've got a
well.
manifesto.
And good luck for the rest of your campaigns.
Thank you, everyone.
Good luck.
Absolutely, yeah.